can you tell us about Bunny Academy and the app?
Well, the Bunny Academy app is something very exciting that I'm a part of. Guys are always asking me for advice on how to meet the right girl, and I just thought it'd be a great way to get the right advice out there from the right women to the guys that need a little bit of help, that are already great and fabulous, but sometimes they need a little bit of help from a woman who knows.
What do you tell them?
Well, I mean, the first thing is, I would say that I always say, don't be insecure. You want to be confident, but you don't want to be overconfident and be a cocky type of person, but you don't want to be an insecure person, because women sniff that, a mile away, and women want someone that's secure and confident.
I'm Caitlin O'Connor, and you are watching Bunny Academy Wingwoman.
Hi, I'm Lauren Carter. I'm actually the voice of the Bunny Academy app, so you can check that out. It's going to be really great. Lots of dating tips and all kinds of things. It's really great to be here for Babes in Toyland. I'm really honored to be here and to help cheer up a lot of children this Christmas. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Anna East Eden, and you're watching Bunny Academy Wingwoman.
Hi, I'm Raylene Bartolocci at the Babes in Toyland event, and we're here to interview all the babes about Pocket Wing Woman. Stay tuned. Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Splendid.
You're kind of a big deal right now.
I am kind of a big deal. I put out a memo and people apparently got it.
Yeah, a very large memo. There's a lot of people here tonight.
There are about 4 times as many as we had last year, so this is a grand success. I couldn't be happier.
So tell me, how did Candy Magazine start?
Candy Magazine started with basically my business partner, Ron Kutchler. We were working on another magazine together, but we just wanted to try something completely different and completely new. And he liked my artistic vision. I liked what he did from an editorial standpoint. And we decided to create something just brand new and challenge the big boys. You're at Maxim's, you're FHM, and we're doing that.
You are doing that. Tell me what is so special about tonight.
It's basically about coming together. It doesn't matter, what you've done in your career, whether you're an actress, a model, an actor, you're a director, a producer, your magazine. It doesn't matter. Everyone's coming together for a great cause. It's promises to kids. It's that time of year. It's better to think about others than yourselves. And Promises to Kids goes out of their way to help children, either abused children or orphan kids, and make their lives better, find them families, or just enrich their lives.
So everybody brings a toy tonight?
Everybody's bringing a toy tonight, everything from age range of 5 to 13, because the kids that need help are not just youngsters, but they're also young teenagers.
I think that's what's amazing, because that's something that makes a candy girl. But what makes a candy girl to you?
Ooh. I like that old style class from like the 1940s, that they're elegant, they're sophisticated, they carry themselves with this sort of class that you can't really put a word to it. It's just, that's what does it for me.
What's your favorite candy?
Nerds.
Me too! Yes!
I love nerds.
I love nerds. Yes, that's awesome.
Nerds
Good
great.
call.
Thank you.
I am so excited to be here. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
And I think that does it.
All right, that's all right.
So tell me, what do women want?
Sex. Puppies.
Puppies, okay.
To be appreciated. A sense of humor is so important. Love.
What's a deal breaker? You want to think about it?
Yeah. Hygiene.
Bad hygiene, okay.
Attitude. When men talk about status and money.
What would be something that a guy could completely sweep you off your feet if he did it?
What would be what, sorry?
What would be something that a man could completely sweep you off your feet?
Oh, gosh.
If he did it, what would sweep you off your feet?
I really like guys that are really funny. So if they could be really funny, then that would do it for me.
Okay, I can live with that. Thank you. So I have a question for you. What do women want?
You want me to answer that?
No.
Okay.
I want you to hold your tongue for a second, because I know you're going to be full of all sorts of good stuff. So you tell me, what do you want in a man?
I want to feel appreciated. I want loyalty, and I want a nice ass.
That's always really important. Yeah, a nice ass. What do you want?
I want chivalry. Chivalry's dead, but he takes care of me, so.
I was going to say, because I'm pretty sure that you two are together, and I don't know, taken woman, you know? So you tell me, how did you land this hot babe?
Told her I was a swinger. No, seriously. You know, we met at the gym, at my gym. It happens. We met at my gym, and it was kind of love at first sight. We both were in the same place at the same time. And then, you know, then it morphed, and we do the reality show. We do our talk show on TV and the talk show on radio. I mean, she's on TV and radio. We're on TV and radio. And when you can work together and live together, you really find this balance together.
So what would you tell a young buck that wants a woman?
That wants a woman?
Yeah. What would you tell him to do?
Be a gentleman. It's not overrated. They say the nice guy finishes last. That's not true. You could be a bad boy with a good heart. And that's what I say. Take care of yourself. You want a woman that looks like one of the three of you? I can't be a schlub. So take care of yourself and take care of the woman.
Thank you. Can you tell me who you are?
Yes, I'm Anna East Eden. I'm an actress.
Well, we knew that, but, you know. So tell me, what do women want?
It depends. They could want youth and beauty and maybe lots of money, some people, or love and happiness.
What do they want from men?
Oh, all of those things, love and happiness and money. Companionship. Fun.
How would you tell a man to have fun with you?
I would ask them to tell me a joke. And if the joke was not good, then that would be it.
That's a deal killer for you.
Yeah, they would have to tell me a really good joke and make me laugh. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
So tell me, what do women want from a man?
What do women want from a man?
Yeah.
For Christmas or in general?
In general.
In general, they want honesty, stability, and a few laughs in between.
And how do you get that?
You have to be persistent, and you have to beat your man. That's what I would say, beat your man.
So you think that a woman should be persistent or a man should be persistent?
A woman should be persistent if they need to change their man and get what they want, but if they already have what they want, then a man should be persistent.
So how can a woman change a man?
It's very difficult. Over a few years, I think women can change their man. It just takes time.
Okay. And what would you tell a guy, how would he land you? Like, what is the one thing that you need to see happen in order for him to be your date?
The one thing that I would need from a guy for me to say yes to a date would be to make me laugh uncontrollably.
That's important. Okay, thank you. What brings you out tonight?
Well, I am here because I am one of the dating advisors on Bunny Academy.
Well, then that's really important because we all want to know, what do women want?
They want love and affection and communication and
What would you tell a guy how to land a girl?
tell how to land a girl. Compliment her, listen to her, really, pursue her as well. Like, women want a man with a plan. You can plan something and be there for her and follow through and not just text. It's great.
That was 100% right. So, what are deal breakers?
Deal breakers, are someone who's like, I guess, wishy-washy and you're not putting that one girl as a priority. No one wants to be second best if a guy's like a player and dating a bunch of girls. A woman wants, a guy to show that they're interested.
What would you tell a guy how to land a girl?
How to land a girl is just, like I said, like follow through, like pursue her, compliment her, ask direct questions. A lot of guys ask questions where they leave it up to the girl, and we don't really want that. We want a guy that will direct and say, hey, what are we doing Friday night? And then you're kind of like, wait, what?
That is such a shocker in this town. That's all I have to say.
Yes, that's what we want.
That's probably why it's cold right now. Somebody's done it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sierra Price.
Are you single or taken?
I am taken.
You're taken.
Yes.
Lucky man, huh?
Very lucky man.
So you tell me, what do women want?
Ooh. We like to laugh. So I need laughter in my life.
Okay.
And then
I don't know, character-wise, I don't know. Yeah, I just like to laugh. It doesn't really care about like the looks or anything like that as long.
What's your ideal date?
Ideal date? I like it when a guy is creative. So probably something that I haven't done before, like outrageous, a little bit of an adrenaline rush. So I would totally, if you took me on a date skydiving, then I would be happy. I would fall for him.
No pun intended.
Yeah.
Thank you. So tell me, what do women want?
I say that women want a good time, a great sense of humour, and generally candy too.
Candy.
I think women really want loyalty. Is probably the big key to the question. Yeah.
Okay, I agree with that. And how would you get a man to lock it down?
I'd say locking it down, obviously, they have to be truthful.
hard
to get is probably one of the key factors. I think they just have to be honest about what they want from you and themselves. Yeah.
Okay, I can live with that. Thank you. So, are you single or taken?
I am in the complicated, yes, the complicated box.
So tell me, what do women want then?
What do women want? A guy who has ambition and drive, who's sexy and who takes care of himself and can take care of you.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tell me who you are.
I'm Jennifer Irene, and we're here at the W Hollywood for the Candy Magazine event.
We are. So tell me, what do women want in a man?
I like a guy that's a little bit of a challenge, and he's got to be tall, dark, and handsome, and nice teeth.
So what do you mean by challenge?
Meaning, he's got, I don't know what it is. I like the bad boys for some reason. I like a guy that'll give you a little bit of attitude for just a little bit, but he's still got that sweet, charming side to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that seems to get me in trouble though.
It does, but if it's too easy, it's not that fun.
So tell me, how would a guy land a girl like you? You're beautiful, you're intelligent. Like, what would you tell some guy that's like, you're his dream girl?
It's so weird because it's really not that hard. I believe that if a guy really wants to land a good girl, a good bad girl, he's got to show me that it's not about the muscles or the money. You got to show me that you've got character, from the inner out, Give me a little bit of a challenge, sweeten it up a little bit.
I agree.
Yeah, right?
Thank you.
Thank you.
So tell me what brought you out here tonight.
Well, I'm here to celebrate holidays and help raise money and to get presents for all of the foster kids who need to have a great Christmas this year.
What do you want for Christmas this year?
Honestly, I am just really grateful for my family and my friends and being healthy, and that's it. I'm happy to have that, and anything else is icing on the cake.
I agree. What do you want in a man? Are you single or taken?
I'm in that gray area.
Isn't that the worst thing ever?
Actually, I'm actually enjoying it. I think it's fun.
You like the gray area?
Right now, it's in a really good part of the gray area where you can still live your life, do your own thing, and not feel like you have any obligations, but enjoy time with someone.
So what would you tell a guy how he could land you and get you out of the gray area?
For a guy to be able to land me and get me out of that gray area, he'd really have to be the total package. He'd have to bring his A game. I need a guy who's confident, self-assured, successful, has a lot of drive, and also just a huge heart and a huge brain.
I think that's enough said. Thank you.
Absolutely.
So, what brings you out here tonight?
I'm here for Promises to Kids, mostly, trying to get the kids some good gifts this year. And then also we're performing a little dance and song number for everyone here tonight, just to give them a little entertainment.
Awesome. So tell me, what do women want from men?
Women want a big heart, honestly.
Honestly.
At least I
And what would be a deal breaker for you?
do. Lying, dishonesty, big no-no.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
How are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. So what brings you out here?
Oh, I love coming out to this every year. It's such a great cause and helps support the kids that are less fortunate, and and you see the amount of toys that we bring. It's phenomenal.
What do you want for Christmas?
Oh God, I haven't even thought about that yet. A man who doesn't lie, cheat, and steal.
Are you single or taken?
Oh, honey, I'm 100% single.
So what would a guy have to do to land you?
Be real, and that's very difficult to find in this town.
Do you think it's this town or do you think it's the world?
I think it's, you know what, I think it's a lot of people now in general because of social media. It's easy to hide behind a fake persona, and I think it's hard for people to be real. They can't have face-to-face conversations anymore. It's just difficult to just put things out there and be vulnerable, and I'd like to find somebody who's willing to do that.
Now, if a girl flakes on a guy, what would you tell your guy friend?
On to the next.
Thank you. So tell me, what is your name?
I'm Mindy Robinson.
And what does Mindy Robinson want from a man?
You sound like my mom. You put me on the spot like this?
I mean, like, let's give me a few years, you know?
I will take charisma. I need a man with charisma. He's got to be charismatic or, he's so uninteresting, right?
So that's a deal breaker for you?
Yeah, people are boring or dumb. I'm just going to abuse them.
Well, at least you admit it. So what would you tell a guy? How does a guy pick you up?
I don't know. I'm probably the worst. I did like 9 dating shows, and I think I left empty-handed every time.
What did you take away from that show?
I don't think it's how I look. I'm pretty sure it's me as a person that's not getting me dates.
I don't think so. I think it's the man.
No. Well, I'm funny, and guys don't really want funny girls.
I don't think that's true.
I really do pretty much just mess with them the entire date, though. Because it's fun, right? Pretend like you're allergic to what they just gave you, like you're gonna die. That shit is fun. If he's older than you, call him dad every time the waiter asks for something. I love stuff like that.
Some men like to be called daddy.
I don't mean daddy, I mean like dad. Ew. But I want dessert.
Okay, well, never mind.
Yeah, I know that was weird. See, that's why I'm single.
It's all right, I'm single too, honey.
We're gonna die alone.
No, with cats and
my
dogs.
ovaries are shriveling. I'm empty inside.
You are not. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Have a good night. So tell me your name.
Nikki McElroy.
And you are a writer, correct?
Yes, I am an author of the book, A Black Girl's Guide to Dating White Men.
Tell me what a deal breaker is.
A deal breaker is anything that is going to take you away from your standards or your goals.
How would you tell a guy to land a girl? Like, what would you tell him to do?
Be himself. A lot of times a lot of guys are nervous. So they just need to be themselves. Don't try to go after what you think the girl likes. Just be yourself, and if she likes you, she likes you.
What if he's a jerk? Then we don't want him to be himself, right?
Yes, you do. Because you don't want to get married later and then the jerk come out and then all of a sudden you're stuck with this jerk.
Good point, good point. So tell me, what do you want in a man?
Dashing good looks. Someone that's nice, funny, and that can handle me.
Where do you go to look for them?
Everywhere.
Ooh.
Anywhere that has a location on Google.
I like that. I like that. How can a guy find a girl?
A guy can find a girl by going out to a place that he enjoys, because obviously you guys are going to like the same thing. Wear something nice. If you don't like dressing up, I do say pretend on that one. At least wear something nice to look presentable, you know. At least a peacock feathers puts up his feathers.
I like that. Thank you. How did he land you?
Well, I actually thought he was someone else. We were at a bar. I was extremely drunk in Hollywood, and I was like, "Is your name Rick?" And he's like, "No, it's Nick." And then he ended up being like a huge sweetheart. I'm born in Texas. He was wearing cowboy boots, and he was at the bar. I was like, done.
So clearly you made one mistake with the letter. Rick, Nick, it's all the same, right?
I don't know how you tell the story.
So what do you want in a man? Tell girls that are single.
Well, you know, when I was younger, we've actually known each other for a while. You want different things, and looks really, like, not saying he's not a great looking guy, but personality, like, is what you end up being with somebody the rest of your life. Because we wake up and we talk about the dumbest shit, I swear. And it makes me fall more in love, you know? Like, he's a good, I'm not saying I date not good looking guy.
We get it. You're very easy on the eyes, sir.
Yeah, he's a handsome guy.
Rick/Nick. Have a good night.
Way to pick that up. Way to pick that up.
Bye-bye. Tell me, what brings you out here?
Toys for Tots, you know, Babes in Toyland, they do this. It's a 6th year running. Bob and I had the pleasure of doing it last year, and we stepped back this year, but we're here supporting, brought lots of toys, and just excited to see everyone.
Plus, Jessica's on the cover of this month's Candy magazine, which is amazing.
So Bob.
You're a little humble.
I want to be on the cover too. It's just a little cover story. I don't know, just the main interview. But Jessica's ass is on the cover, which is fantastic.
That's true. That's true.
So getting to that, what do women want from men?
Gift-wise?
No.
In general.
I mean, we could call it a gift, you know.
We want attention. If I'm wearing something sexy, do me right then and there. What TV is this? Am I allowed to say this?
No, we're not. We're not a child trafficking event. We're okay.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Anyways, attention. Women want to be acknowledged, and just I guess I'm needy.
What's a deal breaker for you?
There's so many, but I've been married. I've been married for 6 years, so I don't really have deal breakers in my situation. But when I was dating, would just be guys that weren't gentlemen, not funny, guys that stick gum underneath the table on a date, or
Who does that?
ask you to go Dutch.
Dutch up.
What do you think is a deal breaker?
Me?
No, for a woman.
Oh, well, a lot of the same things she said. I like attention. I like to, I like to know a girl's into me, and I like to know that she's appreciating the things that I do for her. So I think those are all important.
Awesome. Thank you.
In a world where all good wingmen are gone, throughout history, many a good man has stood behind enemy lines, rejected, flaked, wondering why. Just when all hope is lost, a new target is acquired. A flight leader emerges for one last mission. Brande Roderick. Now, one woman has the power to change everything.
Bunny Academy's Wing Girl, your hot centerfold helping to score the women of your dreams. Now, in the power of your hands, you'll learn how women think and secrets most men will never know. Audio on the go for every scenario, bro. Plus, get over 101 drink mixes at the tip of your fingers. Sexy how-to videos, 101 dating ideas and fashion tips. Let the Pocket Wing Girl fly you to the promised land. Now available in iTunes.